This little dog was hit by a car right in front of the volunteers of the Kind Heart shelter. The poor thing tried to run across a busy road, but collided with a car and flew to the curb, where she could not get up. With her short paws stuck in the mud, she looked around helplessly, tried to sit up but collapsed on her side. Luckily, volunteers quickly took care of her and took her to the vets to be examined. She was clearly not old, and more importantly, she was comfortable. Well-fed, well-groomed, trusting of people. How she ended up near a busy highway is anyone's guess. The doctors diagnosed her with head trauma and bruises. Of course, we did not want to leave her at the shelter, but we had no choice. However, the dog was having a hard time in this environment. She was shaking, wouldn't eat, and was nervous. It was decided to find her a home, so she went to the shelter. In the calm environment, she proved to be a very sweet, gentle, and harmless dog. At that time, the volunteers searched diligently for her former owners, but were unsuccessful. Time passed and the shelter's mentee had already gone to another shelter, to Dora's. While walking her dog, she noticed that she was always going in the same direction, pulling on the leash and trying to go somewhere. The girl decided to see what the little dog was looking for. Finally, she led her to a high-rise building and sat down in front of one of the balconies. It was hard to believe, but from there, the dog looked at the happy former owner. The woman ran outside and burst into tears of joy. The dog was jumping up and down and wagging his tail, happy for the reunion. It turned out that her name was Malishka. She was 10 years old, and she usually walked off leash. On one of these walks, she ran away and was hit by a car and then by the volunteers. The owner searched for her as best she could, going to neighborhood shelters, asking passers-by if anyone had seen Malishka. And now, through a series of incredible coincidences, they have found each other.